Hello everybody, Nitniggle here, and I'm sorry if this is sideways. I'm sort of having to film on my pillow because I have no room anywhere else. Just a little update to say a few stuff, or some stuff. So, as of, about 3 or maybe even 4 hours ago, I have finished secondary school. Yep, that's it. Me done. I've done secondary. 5 years of secondary. 2 secondary schools. Loads of exclusions. Loads of 1 expulsion. Yeah, I ended up getting expelled from 1 school. It's not good. Not good. Don't do it. It doesn't go well on your thing, on your report. But I made it. I did it. I finished secondary school. Although in the summer holiday I do go back into school for 2 weeks, and that's called the activity fortnight, where you just do activities and all that. And this is a little leavers present that my school got me. It's engraved with the initials of the school. I'm not going to tell you what that is because I don't want stalkers. But yeah, activity fortnight, we do go back 2 weeks, do loads of activities like ice skating. I'll just read the ones that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing ice skating, this trampoline park, laser quest, and I'm also going to be doing this little camping trip to the what's it called now? I had it in my head earlier. The Peak District. I'm going down to the Peak District with, I don't know exactly how many teachers or students are going, but I know but I know that it's me and my best mate Chloe. Well, I say best mate. She annoys me. I'm pretty sure I annoy her. But yeah, we do get on. But yeah, there's a little bit of rivalry between me and her. But we do get on. And I almost whacked my head off that. That's not good. What else? So yeah, there's that 2 weeks in the summer holiday. I'm doing NCS the first part of the holiday before we go back. And then in September I'm going to sixth form and college, really. So on all the records I will be going to my school now's sixth form. So like I won't even be at the sixth form. I'll be at the base that I have been. So like I'll be at the normal place where like the actual school students are, but I'll be in sixth form because I don't know why, but my head teacher thinks it's best if we stay back. Although we will still be in sixth form, we stay at the site that we are now because I think it's because we're best settled there. But I'll be like on all the records. I'll be at the school sixth form. Well, at the school, but in sixth form. But they will release me 3 days a week, hopefully, depending on my grades. They should be good. They should release me to college. I'm not going to say what one. I almost did. I'm not going to say what one because, yet again, I don't want stalkers. But they should release me 3 days a week to go to college to study music, because it was only today actually I finished my BTEC level 2, So maybe next year I can start on my level 3, which is equivalent of an A level. So what? Yes. So yeah. So that's what's happening in my life right now, and yeah, just quick school stats because finished school. Just wanted to give a quick update on how it went and like a little bit about school, like what my favourite lessons are, who my favourite teachers are, blah 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 blah, blah, yada yada yada. How can I get that wrong? Anyway, so I started off secondary school, unfortunately, at an all-girls school. I think my favourite lesson when I first started was performing arts. Probably performing arts, I don't quite remember. I was based in the English block, but yeah, I think it was performing arts because you just got to, I don't know, you just got to mess about in the lessons and just not do what you're supposed to and get away with it because apparently it was acting and stuff like that, so I liked it. And then partway through year 7, I decided to go in the music block one lunch, and that's when I first started actually developing an interest in music. I had already had an interest in music, but that's only through listening to music. And this is really starting to annoy me. But yay, it's straight. But that was due to listening to music. But halfway through year 7 was when I actually started to play music, read music. I actually taught myself how to play piano. One of the easiest instruments you can learn how to play. I taught myself. So that's when my music passion started. And then music became my favourite lesson. And then at the start of year 9, well actually towards the end of year 7, start of year 8, I started getting bullied quite badly, and it ended up me retaliating to it like really really badly because me being me, having like stuff like anger issues, possible Asperger's, which is Asperger's? I can't even say it. I've never been able to say it. But that, like, one autism thing I might have. I need to have a test, but they're saying I'm too old to have the test. So I'll never know. Some people say that I might have ADD, because I'm not that hyper, but I have very, very short attention span. I have attachment disorder, so when I build an attachment with someone, if it just gets taken away, I can't deal with it, and I struggle to build an attachment with people. But with some people, I'm just like, yeah, come on, you're my friend, like, yeah. But with some people, I'm just like, yeah, you have to work up to it. But yeah, I have attachment disorder and all that, and I was dealing with it very badly, and I ended up getting excluded pretty much every week. And the start of year 9, I ended up getting expelled from my last school, but my last school was in Coventry, but luckily I moved out of Coventry before they can file it down, before they can actually write it on my report, so it's not actually on my report that I got expelled, although I did. Then I moved to the school that I was at now. Well, technically I'm still at, because I'll be going 6th form there. But, and then music continued to be my favourite lesson. And then, up until about probably the start of this year, which well, for this, I'll say that I'm still year 11. Because technically it's not September, and technically I am still year 11. But, like, I am, but I'm not. I finished school today. But I'll just, because today's not over, I'll just say that I'm still year 11. But up until the start of this year, like this academic year, music has been my favourite subject since then. And as I said, I moved to that school literally like, December when I was in year 9. So, like 3 months into it. But now it is, outdoor education, where I go out and do rock climbing, first aid, fire starting, all that jazz, building tents, building tubs, like this weird sheet thing. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Tony, come on, aren't gonna be proud of me. I forgot what it's called. I don't know, but yeah, we do climbing and stuff like that, and it's really, really fun. So yeah, now time to go through my teachers. Best teachers. So at the start it was Miss Whittle, which was the performing arts teacher. She was really nice, but then she left, and then performing arts was absolute hell, because Miss Moore sort of took over and sort of turned it to crap. So yeah, then it was music with Mr. Powell. Then I don't even remember what happened. I think like there was this new music teacher that joined called Mr. Clark, and he sort of took over the lessons. So then it was Mr. Clark. Then I got expelled from the school. Then it was my music teacher Mark. Because at the school that I was at now, that I'm at now, you call teachers by their first name, not their second name. So you don't say Mr. da-da-da-da or Miss da-da-da-da, you just say their name. So it was Mark, my music teacher. He's left now. And then it was Nikki, my current music teacher. She's still here. Then it was Joel, my music teacher. Then it went back to Nikki, and now in my favourite lesson it is, I'll just say everyone that's in the lesson, because with music I was just one-to-one. Everyone in my lesson, students first. There was myself, my frenemy, that's what I'm going to call it now, frenemy, friend and enemy, Chloe, and my mate Willow. And the teachers were Paige, Tony and Conrad. So yeah. This was only supposed to be a quick video, and it's like 30 minutes long. So thank you for anyone who stayed to watch it to the end. I really, really, really appreciate it, because I've just been jabbering on for 13 minutes now. Wait there. Almost. I've been jabbering on for 14 minutes now. And if you stuck with me for that long, I love you. And thank you so much. Probably won't have, because I've bored myself. Never mind you. So, yeah. So, like, comment and subscribe if you can, and, well, if you want to, and, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!